It happens all the time where we have people come into the business and we train them up for a role, and then we find they just keep making the same mistakes over and over again. And you know, I'll dumb it down when somebody does keep making the same mistake. I'll dumb it down and I'll write it out like I'm talking to a 2-year-old kid. Seriously, like I'll write it out. When this happens, this is going to happen, and then when that happens, that's going to happen, and look out for this. Yeah. And I will explain it like I'm talking to a 2-year-old child. And if it happens again, then that person is just not cut out for that role. Yeah. And I always, I've learned a cool thing where instead of like kicking them to the curb and getting rid of them, I've put them in a different role. And man, like just to give you an example, I had someone that was, you know, looking after compliance and stuff, and they were just missing stuff left, right, and center. And with compliance, it's got to be 100% compliant. Like that's your role. Yeah. And this person just kept missing things left, right, and center. And then I was like, man, this is not working out. And I put them into a different role where they were looking after like customers. Yeah. And they just excelled. Gave them a friggin' pay rise. I'm like, man, this kid's crushing it. And I was like, shit, I'm so lucky I didn't fire him. So I think, you know, there's something out there for everyone. If you've hired someone and you feel like they're the wrong person for you, I would look at what are their traits. So in this person, I could see that they had a good heart, so they really cared, and they took their role serious. Just needed to find something that was more catered to them. They just couldn't, you know, get down on the finer details, stuff like that. So yeah, I think it's important to look at their traits. If you're looking at someone and they don't have, you know, values that align with your business, then I wouldn't waste your time trying to install values in someone. Yeah. They've either got it or they don't have it. Yeah. If they're not punctual, if they don't have respect, if they're not listening, got to cut that short, man. Yeah. Nip it in the butt. There's the right person with the right values out there. Yeah. You just got to like cycle through them. There's a saying, is it? ABR, always be recruiting. Just always be recruiting. Keep cycling through, because you'll find someone that got you to this level, but then I'll find there's another person that gets us to another level. And if those people that are on that level aren't with you and growing as a leader, you know, reading books and going seminars and, you know, becoming a better person, and your business is evolving, but they're sort of stuck in their ways, it's time to level up.